Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna try to do a day in the life. You're gonna kind of see what it's like to be me, in the life of a farmhand on kind of a modern farm in Kansas. So kind of see what I get to do kind of day on the daily, or right now or during the busy times of the year and stuff. We're getting ready for planting season, or planting 2017. So yeah, you guys will kind of get to see what I do today. I'm gonna try this and see. Kind of try it and see what you guys, see if you enjoy it. I'm going to kind of learn what to film and what not to film with these vlogs. My dog's howling in there. He wants to know who I'm talking to. But, yeah, I'm in my house right now getting ready to leave, and we're going to head on and see what happens and see what I can put together for this video. Hopefully the lighting's not too bad here, but we're pulling out of my driveway now. We're going to head on. I got to drop some trash off with my grandparents. I do that whenever I get a few bags. I'm kind of the designated trash man in the house since we don't have a dumpster or anything outside. My grandparents just live up the road, and every morning I drive by there, so it's not like it's out of the way or anything. I just drop it off. But we're gonna do that and then head on down to work and see what we got going today. And yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Oh man, it's cold out here. Get these trash bags. I got three of them, but I'm only gonna do this one-handed, so we're gonna have to try this. We're gonna do this one at a time. Let's do that. The wind's cold out here. There's one. Back and get this other one. No. Get one more here. Toss that. Okay. Get back. Hopefully the back doesn't work. Okay. Get this. Put this back on here. It's just the wind's blowing. Alright, let's go. Just pulling into work now. Looks like we'll be doing working some ground today. Obviously got both tractors ready to go. Yeah, so we'll pick it up when we get rolling in those and go from there as I try not to run over these dogs. Alright guys, we're in the tractor. We got here and had a bunch of bolts loose on the sweeps on the cultivator. Got them all tightened up, put some new sweeps on. So yeah, we're gonna go work some. We're folding up now. My boss is in front of me over there taking off. Go work some anhydrous or NH3. So that's what we've been doing, and we'll see what happens. I guess we got a little bit of rain last night, not enough to make a difference on anything. So super cold outside though. It's not supposed to be like this in Kansas right now, but I guess that's what we're just gonna have to deal with. Alright guys, we've been going for a little while now. We had some issues with my boss's. His wasn't finishing quite as well as mine was. As you guys can see, we've kind of worked so far. We've got all the way to go across, pretty much as far as you can see. There's a lot of stuff to be worked. He's over there, back there somewhere on the longer rows, but no, we had some issues. It wasn't finishing quite well. The tines on the back of the cultivator, in between the sweeps and the roller on the back, were kind of just dragging along, really not doing their job. So we took there's some chains that kind of you can adjust, and we took a couple links out of the chain. I guess it's doing better. He texted me a while ago and said it looks a lot better, so that's good. I got all these damn seagulls following me around, so that's kind of nice. Hopefully they don't shit all over me and get my tractor all dirty. But I just figured I'd kind of take this time since I've got everything lined out and straightened out. I'm on auto steer and stuff now, so I can kind of sit here and talk. I just have to turn around at the end. Basically just kind of show you basically what I do, or have been doing, what my day consists of lately. I pretty much just let it drive back and forth. Here, hold on guys, I gotta turn this thing around. If it gets shaky, I apologize, but I need both my hands. So you're gonna go in circles probably. Hopefully that's not too crazy for you. If it is, I'll just end up cutting it out when I edit the video. But okay, we're back. Just had to get flipped around there at the end of the field, and then we'll lock in on the auto steer. If you hear that beeping in the background, then that's what it is. But now pretty much we just get it lined out and let the auto steer and let everything do its thing. Just kind of pay attention, or I say pay attention, but I try to pay attention. But once I'm playing on my phone or whatever, but other than that, that's really about all I've been doing lately. Is just this. We pretty much, I get down here and hop in the tractor and sit in the tractor all day and do this. Just go back and forth. And right now, like I said, we're just working all our anhydrous or NH3, our fertilizer, our liquid fertilizer for our corn gravel. We're getting ready to plant corn, and this is what, you know, if any of you farmers know, obviously you put this down. It's kind of a pre-plant fertilizer you put down before you put the corn in the ground. We're hoping, since we got all our ground worked in the fall, we're hoping that we can just run over all the ground with the cultivators, and then I'll come back with the McFarland harrow and smooth it all out real nice and come back and plant it. We shouldn't have to do it as long as it doesn't get beat down or anything. That's kind of what we're planning on doing. Honestly, we should be planting corn in the next couple weeks, probably, if I had to guess. Towards the end of March, I bet we'll be planting corn here in Kansas. So anyway, I just figured I'd kind of update you guys since it's going to be a day in the life, and I'll see what else I can come up with throughout the day. Well, it's definitely a Monday. I've been trying to avoid to get out of the tractor because it's so cold outside, and I hate cold weather. But it seems like I've had, every few rounds, I've had to stop and move something, or get out and check on something, or just whatever. Pretty much every little thing I'm having to get out for, so it's not really going my way. I had to get out earlier to move some limbs when I was up against one of the tree rows over there, way over there, if you guys can see that. I had to get out in the middle of the field. There's a big tumbleweed that had got caught in the cultivator. I had to get it out of the way and move it because it wasn't going to just break down and make itself move out of the way. Like the cultivator wasn't gonna move it. It was just gonna get stuck on there. So I had to get out and move it. And then all the stuff I've had to get out. Like I said, we had a bunch of bolts loose this morning on this cultivator on the sweep, so I've had to kind of get out and make sure those have been tight every few rounds just to make sure, because we had, like, I'd probably say probably close to half of the bolts on the sweeps were either loose or missing. So I'm not sure why it was that way. I don't know if they just didn't get tightened to begin with or what, but so I've had to check those. But it just hasn't been my way, and it's only, let me check the monitor, it's only like 10:30 in the morning. I'm already tired. So it's going to be one of those days, I think. Obviously, I know I'm probably sitting here bitching and complaining, but I've got it really easy. I mean, we're in a field with 3/4 mile passes. I'd say over 3/4 mile, almost a mile all the way through. There is, where my boss is at right now, there actually is passes that are all a mile completely all the way through. So, I mean, I can't really complain, and I am inside the tractor where it's warm, but obviously I keep having to get out. But try not to complain too much and try to make it through the Monday, but it seems like it's kind of kicking my ass at this point. But we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I think I'm trying to do a time-lapse video a little bit, going across one of these fields and see how it does. But anyway, I just figured I'd update you guys. Alright, I just got done eating lunch for the day. My boss's dad, or which would be my other boss, I guess, the one that signs my paychecks, he always brings us lunch for the day. So he just stopped by and bought us lunch, and we usually actually eat it while we go since we have auto steer, but this time it was actually a really good, really good lunch. So we took some time and stopped to eat for a little bit, which was kind of nice. Kind of not used to that, used to eating on the go, which I've always been used to that anyway, so it's been fine. But got an eating, and we're still in the same section we were at, have been all day. We've got the biggest part done and the outside part. Now we had to come back in here in the back and do this decent little patch back here, and then I think we'll be jumping across the road to do another big patch, and that should be probably, that's about all we're gonna get done today. If I had to guess, it depends on when we quit, which we probably won't work too crazy late tonight, but we'll just have to see. Well, we're still going strong today. It's close to 3 o'clock now. We finished across the road a little while ago, I guess probably about an hour ago or so. We jumped across the road, did a little patch over there across the, you can't see it, it's kind of over a little rise, and it's over there, just a small little patch, and then we're on this big patch here. We're probably, I don't know, we're probably getting close to, I'd say halfway across it. And we got to jump the waterway. There's a little patch in the corner after we get this big patch done, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. It'll be close to probably 5 or so when we get done. But really hasn't been much else going on, honestly. I think really about the only thing that's going on is I to retighten all the bolts that we had tightened this morning. We figured out that when these guys put this thing together, somebody didn't know what they were doing. There's two bolts on each sweep, or shank, or whatever you want to call them. They're called sweeps, but if you guys don't know, you know they're the cultivators, or the little fork-looking things. There's two bolts that hold those on to the actual shanks, I guess. And there's one long and one short one. Well, what's going on is when they put it together, they didn't realize there was one long, one short, and they've got them flip-flops where the long one's supposed to be where the short one is, and the short one's supposed to be the long one, or where the long one's supposed to be. So basically, what's going on is as I work across the field or whatever, work for a little while, it vibrates the nut off the short one where the long one's supposed to be, and we lose the nut on that one, then the other one gets loose. So you pretty much I got to check it every few rounds to make sure everything's tight or retighten stuff, put new nuts on it. So eventually we'll have to go through probably all the way across this thing and just make sure that and flip them all around and make sure they're what they're supposed to be. But other than that, it's really about the most exciting thing that's gone on in the last couple hours. I would say it's really nothing crazy. I finally got to kind of stay in and not have to get out so much, but that's really about the only thing I've had to get out for quite a while. So we're gonna keep plugging away and I guess see what else happens. Alright guys, well, I'm just pulled down my road towards my house. I meant to get some more footage earlier, which there really wouldn't have been a whole lot. It was pretty much whenever we come in back to the farm there, we just pull in and fill up the tractors and put them away. But it was way too cold for me to try to mess around and get the camera set up to do that. I just wanted to get it fueled up and get it put away because it was ridiculously cold outside. But that's, like I said, that's gonna be it. I'm almost home anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go home and see what I came up with all day and see what I could put together for you guys for the day in the life. If you enjoyed, please let me know down in the comments. If you guys did enjoy, then I'll continue to do these. If you didn't, then maybe I'll figure something else out or try to do some other videos. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That way I can continue to do these. It was kind of fun to make it, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, let me know in the comments what you think, or if you have any other suggestions or anything, any of the above. But yeah, so I'm about home here, so like I said, let me know in the comments, and who knows, maybe we'll see another one.